All right, let's continue. Make sure that you pause the video and try and see if you can't graph this one and figure out the equations for these two. All right, for the first one, what we're going to do is we need to look to figure out what the vertex is. So inside, we do the opposite. So that's where the -3 came from. Outside the absolute value signs, that's where the -1. So we're going to go to -3, -1, put our point for our vertex. We notice that our A value is a -2, so this negative tells us that it's going to open downward. It's flipped across the x-axis. And the 2 tells us that it's stretched by 2. So I'm going to go down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, down 2, left 1. So it's technically been stretched. It's been pulled. That graph is longer. So if I graph it this way, I'm looking here to figure out whether it's going to be a solid or dotted line. Because it has a line underneath my inequality sign, this is going to be a solid line when I graph it. And then I also look at the sign, and because the sign is greater than, that means that when I shade it, I'm going to shade above my graph. So I'm shading above the graph here. Okay. Now, the next one, we had the graph drawn for us, and we need to come up with our equation. So I'm looking for my vertex, first of all, and my vertex is located here at -2, 1. I notice that it's a solid line, so my inequality sign will have a line underneath it. So I'm going to kind of go back and get rid of that equal sign. And I notice that it's shaded above. So when I look at my inequality sign, first thing I'm going to notice is that it's a solid line and it's shaded above. So when I graph that, what I have here is going to be greater than or equal to solid line and shaded above. Now I know it's an absolute value problem, so I know I have my absolute value. Inside, I do the opposite, so that's going to be x plus 2. Outside, it's plus 1. I'm checking, I go up 1, right 1, so I don't have anything out here. My graph is not being stretched or compressed at all. For the next equation, I notice my vertex is located here, and that's at 3, 1. Right? So when I look at it, and again, I'm going to get rid of that equal sign. So when I look at it, I know that my graph opens down, so that it's flipped across the x-axis, and I go down 1, 2, and over 1. So my graph is being stretched. So if I look at this with it being shaded above and with it being a dotted line, then it's going to be, for my equation, greater than, with no line underneath it. Notice I said it's flipped, so I have a -2 absolute value, x opposite of my x value, so -3, close my absolute value signs, plus 1. So that should be my equation. Hopefully this has helped, and good luck.